Most abandoned malls just sit there, dead and decaying, stripped of their neon glow, echoing with faint music only your memory can hear. But some of them never really shut down. Tonight I'll share 3 disturbing stories from people who ventured into these hollow spaces after hours. Security guards, teenagers, even maintenance workers. And every one of them came back with something they couldn't explain or erase. You'll hear about a graveyard shift guard who caught something unexplainable on the cameras. A teenager who vanished into a locked toy store that shouldn't have had a back entrance. And a cleaning crew that heard something crawling inside the air vents. Something that sounded human. These stories are fictional, but told so realistically, they'll make you think twice about walking through a dead shopping center ever again. You've been warned. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been alone in a mall right before closing time? The music is still playing. The lights are still on. But there's this moment, just as the last customers leave, where everything goes quiet. And in that silence, you start to notice things. Mannequins that seem a little too turned. Elevators that ding, but don't open. A baby crying from inside an empty store. What if you had to patrol a place like that all night? No exit until morning. No backup. Just cameras, silence, and your own heartbeat to keep you company. Would you stay? This video contains 3 horror stories set in abandoned malls. Each is written first-person style, as if told by the people who lived through them. They're not just legitimately airy. They're designed to feel real. The kind of stories you'd hear whispered in the break room, or found on an old forum thread nobody visits anymore. If you're a horror fan, especially someone into abandoned places, late-night shifts, or urban legends, you're going to want to stay until the very end. The first story is from a man named Brian, a security guard who worked at a dying mall in Pennsylvania. He thought the job would be boring. He was wrong. Turn your volume up, put your headphones on, and make sure you're not alone in the room. Because this first story, it might make you check your camera feed just one more time. This is The Man in the Theater Wing.